Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's Lair. I'm your host, Larry the Chupacabra, joined by Mozzy, again for some magical killing floor adventures. And we're doing a Christmassy sort of themed map. It's got a reindeer frozen in carbonite, some presents, and an exorbitant number of zombies whose Christmas skins have not done the thing yet, so might be a day or two before we get proper Christmas skins. The clots become elves, the red Gorefasts become delicious gingerbread men, and everything is so wonderfully evil, it's just titillating. That's the word we'll use for that. Yeah, that sounds about right. This time around, I'm playing the support specialist. And the support specialist is a man all about welding doors together and shooting things with shotguns in the face hole. A lot of face hole shooting in this game, in case anyone didn't catch that. Oh, this is not a place to be in the future waves. But yeah, how's everyone's holiday season going? I guess I should probably say Happy Non-Denominational Christmas Kwanzaa, everybody. El Vishnu, I said hi.
Fuck you, Merry Christmas.
I mean, to each their own. Christmas has never been a religious thing for me and my family. It was always just an excuse to get together with family. Also presents.
Shit.
Because at one point we were all children and fuck yeah, presents. Hey, there's like a Christmas warehouse. I'm gonna guess that probably we could find one of those maps with Santa's evil lair. Oh, there's a UFO mod installed on this too.
Yeah, so that we got a couple more puggies waiting to play.
If anyone's curious, there's UFOs flying overhead, and those are to represent puggies who are not spawned into the game yet. Is it on the roof? They're not spawned into the game yet, and that represents where their camera is floating in space right now. Is it on? I don't see it.
I don't see him at all.
Ask the puggies to find it.
Hey, he's looking too. Oh, here he is.
Okay. Well, he's just clipped into a wall or something over there?
I don't know, he just looked at me and I shot him.
Okay. Oh. To each their own. Mozzy, you're not wearing your Santa skin. What the hell, man?
Alright, read it.
So, we just unlocked the Santa Claus skin for Mozzy, which I am already using, have been using, for an intensely long time, because it's the best.
Let's just redo.
No, we're already going. We'll do another one, because we've got to film one with the Christmas skins. But, yeah, I like this skin, because when I first played after the Christmas skin that you could unlock with achievements became available, we played one of the handful of 60-person servers that was out there. I don't remember the name of the map because there's just not a lot of them, and we didn't play them a lot. But everyone kept dying, and the only person surviving was a guy named Cookies, who was playing a berserker and had to kill over 1,000 enemies a pop with just a katana, and he was playing Santa. And if you'd ever been paying attention to me playing this game, this Santa Claus skin looks like a homeless guy broke into a department store, stole a Santa costume, and then, like, went out and did homeless things for a while before the apocalypse set in.
Also,
so, yes. So I named the skin Cookies, the Homeless Santa. And I've never gone back. Especially because the fact that, like, the skin literally looks like you've like, vomited all over your shirt front. So it's the best. Because it's the best around. I'm on fire. Or was on fire. Look at the cute little snowman. Isn't he cute? He's gonna murder us all. He has seen the darkness. He's seen the end of days.
Speaking of snowmen that are gonna kill us all, the new Scrakes snowmen.
It's not the Scrakes that are snowmen. The Scrakes are icemen. The snowmen in the Christmas thing are actually the husks, yeah. They're melty snowmen. So, Mozzy, I think we should sing some Christmas carols to get into the spirit of things. You're playing a Firebug. Wasn't there a tune we were gonna sing? Zombies roasting over a Mozzy flame. Little crawlers nipping at your toes. Zeds screaming with their skin all aflame. Merry Christmas. Suck my D.
That was really beautiful.
Yeah, it was a majestic thing, alright. I gotta go.
Jessica's.
I gotta go visit this Harold the Snowman. Harold? How are you this season, Harold? Are you feeling good about the whole Christmas season? You just see in his eyes, he's seen the terror of the end of the world. Oh god, you guys. I watched children who made me torn apart and eaten.
I have seen the darkness in men's souls.
I love how he just nonchalantly dealt with the fact that I just lit that snowman on fire.
Yeah, isn't it great? Nothing says crispy like a weird voice.
Oh shit.
Good thing I've got plenty of ammo for this gun, because I don't know I'm gonna make it to the trader before time runs out.
So, maybe some bad news.
The tab out bug is back?
Now, oh god, the power is about to be out bug is back.
The power is about to be out bug is back. And what exactly is...
It just flickered a few times.
Oh, okay. Well, you still retain connection, so I think you'll be aight.
Alright. I ain't scared.
I ain't afraid of no ghost, not even an invisibitch ghost. I'm invisibitches. Invitches. What the heck? Like a bit of lag there where I shot a thing and then it died a bit later. Now, sirens, what did we talk about at the anger management meeting with using your voice hole to do nasty things to Larry's body? I said it's cool.
And the screeching.
But you gotta respect the safe word. I don't remember what it is, but I know you won't respect it. That's all I gotta say about it.
Bitches ain't got no respect.
I don't think... frickin' Asmodeus getting murdered in this very holiday-ish setting. Ow, Crawler, get out of here. Get your ass out of here. That's enough out of you. There we are. Now to heal my aching Santa bones.
They're tired from making Christmas presents for all the bitches.
Santa isn't really immortal or long-lived or eternal or anything. Santa just has the power to regenerate. He's like the things off of The Thing. He likes... See, the thing is, like, you give him cookies to eat so he's not tempted to eat the flesh of the children. It's a decoy maneuver. It's not about the holiday season. It's just how he tricks Santa into delaying his regenerative cycle another year without having to eat the flesh of the innocent. It's nothing to do with presents. The presents, we just told him like that's his job as this regenerative monster, and that there's like this mutating phage inside of the packages that'll infect the world, and he thinks he's been traveling from world to world across the cosmos, infecting planetoids, when in reality he's just been spreading Yuletide cheer. And sometimes fear. It depends if he ever goes into one of those violent rages.
Depends on which country you ask. Really.
Yeah. Like if he hears gunfire in the middle of Uganda, he might have like a flashback mode to when he first became a mutagenic monster and start feeding on people. And then the strike team of elves have to go in. Maybe. And the elves are actually just aliens. They're just like midgety aliens with growth problems. To see what happened was they came on vacation to Earth with their kids, and then they had coffee, and it stunts your growth, wouldn't you know? And awkward. Just a little awkward, kids. Promise it won't murder you. And see, Jeff over here, Jeff in this fence is in the Yuletide spirit. He's shoved his head into one of these glowing stars and is just ready to have the merriest time you've ever seen. Probably because somebody stuffed LEDs up his butt, but I'm not gonna go into too much detail about that.
No judging.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's how he gets his Yuletide rocks off. I ain't gonna judge a man about how he okay, I'm very really gonna judge him, but I'm just not gonna point out the fact that his pants are bloody. So anyway, freaking
starting to regret not going sharpshooter actually.
Well, that was like 20 minutes of freaking bullet time. Holy shit.
Nostalgia is real.
Part of the problem we've got right now is we've got a level 6 berserker who's just like, I'm gonna hang out at like the bestest spawn point and murder everything, and I'm just like, you do that.
I mean, I'm doing that too.
Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling out, taking in the sights. This isn't a terrible map, it's just there's just not a lot in it.
Very barren map, yeah.
Oh, are we on a pony server? Are we on a frickin'... there was just a server message that said the best pony is something something. I'm getting feisty now.
You can change whenever you want.
Larry's anti-pony. If that's a thing. I think that's a movement we can all get behind.
He's more, shit. That's something for the...
I mean,
anyway,
my favorite pony joke recently was, a few people I'm sure are aware that on 4chan periodically there shows up these threads where you take this caption of like a girl wishing to talk to horses, and like something racist or like really weird or funny comes out of the horse's mouth, and the girl freaks out and just like punches over, like having an anxiety attack. So someone photoshopped it so like some like 30-something guy with like a seriously thick shaggy neck beard was in the comic. He's just like, I love ponies. I wish I could talk to ponies. And the horse is just like, dude, you're like 40. This is a show for little girls. Go get a job and move out already. God damn it. And I was just like, wow. Just wow. Now, I have known people who could be construed as a brony, who do not fall within the stereotypical category, including a friend of ours that used to hang out on this mumble of Biager. He had a phase when we were still playing Minecraft where he'd run around hiding wool ponies all over the map. So I actually started a tournament on our mumble to hunt down the most of the wool ponies and burn them down. I think he made over like 40 of them. I don't necessarily know that we found them all either. So, yeah, there was that. And then I've known a couple of guys in the military who are into it. One of them was legitimately creepy, so I don't really feel bad about giving him a hard time about the whole thing. He was a bit weird. You know who I miss from our old hangout group? I miss my sidekick who used to go by the name of Jesus or Yahweh. He was my funny sidekick for the longest of time. Are we just having like a berserker throwdown here over by the Christmas tree? We are. I'm just watching like cage match time. That is something. You know what's funny is they actually had a huge series of really customized, well put together maps in Minecraft for My Little Pony for a long time. I don't just mean like well made regular maps, I mean like it required mods for them to work properly. Those were crazy. Jeez. Yeah, like they had like all the props and stuff from the show. Allegedly. I'm not watching that to find out if it's true because I can't even stand the melody. However, I can stand the melody if you do that thing where you slow the melody down by like a gajillion %.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, you done got murdered, sir. And when you turn melody speeds down like a lot and then play them again, it sounds like demon slur. It's just like bring me the flesh of the small-hooved ones. There's an entire YouTube channel that's just dedicated to taking children's introductory music and turning it into like this evil satanic sounding music, and all you gotta do is slow it down by like 50%, or not even 50%, by a lot, but it's ridiculous. Oh, and we're playing with an AMD Phenom processor, the old shitty slow version. Not entirely sure how he's gonna run though. He's not even overclockable.
Huh, I get it.
Ding 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 ding. Mozzy went and died. He's respawning. I'm knifing him. Da 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 da.
Dashing through the map, a very squarey look.
Dashing
Nothing
through the
much
map
fulfilled.
with a very drunken hobo. He's dressed like a Santa Claus and he looks kind of dangerous. Oh, jingle bells, shoot a Scrake in the face. You know, this is the part where it stops being the actual lyrics in my head. It's like the Batmobile lost a wheel and the Joker got away. Because those songs were so much better. Let's be honest here.
Much more festive. Yeah, my bells.
Your flamethrower is up here, by the way.
Oh, I'd switch the sharpshooter.
Your flamethrower is still up here, by the way.
Nope, can't pick it up.
Oh
Switch.
well.
I converted.
I forget what I named the guy who hung himself, but he's still over there. Doing stuff.
I think you called him Jerry or Jeff.
Dang it, Jeffy. 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 I'm just throwing grenades at this point. I'm just like, I don't even... He's letting some fatties sneak up to him, though. Some of these bloats. I think that's what they're called. I think after this, I downloaded and purchased a bunch of copies of... So they have this game jam every year, which... For the most part, only one company ever participates in. I guess they just have a bunch of people that make their own little mini games. And they had a game jam every year for, like, the Yuletide game jam. And I bought a copy of all the games for $1. That's what they wanted. Probably gonna give them more because there's a lot of cool games, and I'll just gift the second copy to somebody. But there's like a bunch of cool games in there. There's something that looks like elf bowling. There's like reindeer games with the murder.
I remember Elf bowling.
Dude, I found a link to the original, to like a dubbed down remake of it. That's free. I'm gonna play it probably after this. That'd be good. I need to call my sister because she's uploading something for me. I don't know if she's uploaded it yet or not.
Got him.
One of the problems that Larry has, I don't know if you guys are aware, one of the problems that Larry has with uploading is that I have a very slow internet. So anything over like 2 gigs, like, or if I'm uploading more than 2 gigs, it's probably not going to get done over the course of a night because I always pre-record and then like get a video ready like a day in advance, at least. This is probably going to go out this weekend, this episode we're filming right now. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm just doing more of this stuff, really, and I got a website to work on. But, yeah. I always get it ready a day in advance, and those big, like, hour-long episode things, or even anything that's just over a couple gigs, is just not going to get done by the time I wake up in the morning. And that poses a problem, because I work remotely as a freelancer, and I need access to my internet connection to do stuff. It's just a fact of my life and existence. However, my sister, because my brother-in-law works for Lockheed Martin, he needs a really fast internet connection for doing his job. So I just send stuff with her. She uploads it to my channel for me. She's got like 40 megabytes per second upload, and it takes like a minute. I see that. Well, I guess I'm not needed here. I'm going to shoot that invisibitch and walk away now. I'm gonna go take that spawn point where they all jump off the roof and try to fondle me.
Well, that's the spawn point I usually take.
You're on top of the overpass the whole game. You weren't doing shit with this spawn point.
Oh,
you
I thought you were talking about that spawn point.
No, that's the one where they come out of the garage door at like the end of the line. Everyone is just switching to Berserker. We just have like a slasher flick going on here.
Oh, we just got the 2.
Is it just the 2? Oh, it must have
seems like more.
It looked like more because the sharpshooter was just like running up to things, point blank, and be like, "I'm helping." Damn it! Stupid fucking crawlers. So freaking annoying. Well, that disappeared. Ding, 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 ding. I gotta protect Mr. Mozzy. You guys can have fun with that stuff. I'm gonna switch to Rapid Fur. Oh, I'm getting shot by something that shoots fire. And he's dead. So we've been paying attention lately to Killing Floor, and I still need to email the developers over at Tripwire Interactive to see if they'd be interested in giving us some YouTube access to a couple copies of that game to review when it gets closer to release time. But Killing Floor 2 is starting to look like a really delectable game. And the thing that I've always appreciated about this game is the fact that they know exactly what kind of game this is. It's about messing around with your friends in some weird maps with a pseudo-zombie apocalypse, and then that's it. That's really all there is to this game. There's not really proper story in this game, but there are some really nice tidbits, like when you get a headshot, brain shoots off into bits. When you shoot their legs off, there's a nice, really satisfying shrapnel effect as the body parts flop everywhere. It's a really well-made shooter that used to be a mod, unlike the status of DayZ right now. And so they know what the shortcomings of this game are, and they're basically building the next game to broaden those and get rid of them, basically. And this means, like, I think each of the new character models is going to have, like, a gajillion different body parts that can, like, break apart into a bunch of individual little pieces. And they're going to add actual sword fighting mechanics so you can, like, block and swipe and chop up enemies so that, like, a good example is, and I think it was in one of the developer diaries for it when they were explaining it, the guy literally walked up to one of the new versions of the Flesh Pounders, which are a hell of a lot more scary and harder to kill, and he dealt with the Flesh Pounder by cutting its arms off, and the only thing he could do was try and bite at him or something, and then they just killed him. That's cool. That is the kind of really well-made mechanics that I really enjoy seeing people add into games. So we're going to see a whole bunch of like really broad-ranging, well-designed guns that feel very unique. Because one of the problems we've experienced right now... Where are you, Mozzy? I want to illustrate this by looking at you.
I'm up here.
One of the issues we've had right now is, like, I'm using the hunting shotgun. It is almost wave 10, and I have made no move to really switch. That's because this is one of the best weapons for a support specialist to have. This does some of the best damage. Now, the thing that kind of hampers it is it only shoots 2 shots, but it's ridiculous. Mozzy's using this crossbow, as you may have just seen. I'll let Mozzy get it out when he starts shooting fancier things. And this thing only shoots 1 at a time, but this crossbow can 2-shot a Flesh Pounder. This crossbow only costs like $300 or $400 in the start of the game. Oh, 800?
Yeah.
Alright, but
I can usually get it at round 2.
Yeah, like you get it at round 2. This shotgun does a substantial amount of damage as well. Damn near as much. I don't know if you saw that. Look at the husk, look at the... Yeah, like, you can see, he just one-shots things with that. You normally have to, like, headshot a couple of times with really powerful top-tier marksman weapons. Like, here, watch this Scrake. Yep, one shot. I gotta shoot those 4 times with an Eber. One of the most expensive weapons a sharpshooter can buy for their class. I gotta shoot it in the head 4 times point-blank to kill it like that. So one of the things they're addressing is the fact that miniguns feel the same as one another. Miniguns are really overpowered for their price point, and there's really no point in buying anything but that, even for the Patriarch. But they're looking to kind of fix a lot of those things that we feel are quite janky and just don't work correctly. You just jump down from here?
Yeah, but I hurt myself.
Oh, we can heal. Damn it. Damn it.
I've aimed for the wall a couple of times.
Yeah, I tried, but that didn't really work out the way that I had intended.
Yeah, you and me both.
So, what am I doing for Christmas? Well, me and my family, we always hang out at either my place, my parents' place, or my sister's place. We have a dinner, and we sit down and we buy. Nowadays, we just buy a movie on Amazon to watch. We just stream it on one of our smart TVs. Previously, we just put on like Jim Carrey's The Grinch. Love Jim Carrey. Funny man, does the good stuff.
Not necessarily that movie though.
Although I still liked it though. If you want to watch a Grinch movie, it's not a bad one to go with.
I watched an interview with him about it.
Really?
He apparently, yeah. I mean, it was on the Graham Norton show. Oh, God damn it!
I don't watch the Graham Norton show.
He basically for the Grinch, it took 8 hours every makeup session to get into the Grinch costume.
Oh yeah, that I do remember.
And he had to get into that costume 100 times.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
For the filming process.
Get the hell out of here.
So it's
Whoa.
800 hours just to get into a costume.
Yeah, I mean, they had this other thing with Johnny Knoxville where he had to do something similar where he was in makeup for 2 hours putting on the bad grandpa costume every day. He had to be there at like 4 in the morning every day for filming, and he was so happy when they started filming the non-costumed bits. It was like Christmas for him.
I mean, that was ever since, like, they did the grandpa costume bit for Jackass.
Yeah. But, so we show up at our house, and one of the houses, and we hang out, we have dinner, we exchange gifts in the living room, and it's a good old time. And if anyone is familiar with the player versus player comic strip, where the cat goes into the tree come Christmas time and becomes the evil villain Kringus, that's essentially what she makes for her Christmas tree every year. She makes Kringus. Oh, thank you, Mr. Wrath. See, I like this berserker. I cannot say bad words about this berserker. I just got cornered real bad, and he just came in and is like, and you're dead, and you're dead, and you're dead. Thank you, mystery man in a scary mask that wants to stab the world. He's like Wrath.
Thank you, Batman.
Full Metal Alchemist. He's just like, hey, buddy.
Oh
Hate
my
your
god.
friend, but
So much better in Brotherhood.
oh yeah, Brotherhood just made more sense. People, and that's the funny thing. Like, that's one of the only. Full Metal Alchemist is one of the only series that I was like a true fan of an anime for, and the original just took leaps. It ran out of time at the end of the season. It's like, fuck it. There's just some unknowns, some Atlantis-style unknowns, and we're just not going to fill in the blanks. Hated it to death.
Do you not know why?
Oh, I don't know the reason why the original. I never looked into it.
Oh, it's because when they were making the original series, the manga had not been completed yet.
Oh, well, yeah. They
They were just kind of filling
They
those
ran
spaces
out of
from there.
info. Although I still think their writers could have maybe done a little better job with that. That implies they paid good ones.
Lust becomes a good guy instead of greed.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Yeah, you know.
And greed is a much less good character.
It was okay in Brotherhood. I mean, it didn't start
I
out
liked
that
greed
way.
in Brotherhood.
Yeah. But, yeah, it filled in all these blanks about, like, where everything started and why equivalent exchange isn't quite so equivalent. And why there's this other world full of whatever.
Yeah, why is there freaking, there was a freaking it was like a World War I setting all of a sudden.
Wait, did somebody leave with this katana?
Raining money. Not very much.
I dropped it. I'm gonna need a heal, by the way.
Come and get some, you ugly bastard.
Well, I need to drop this over here
Trying to heal you.
and purchase the good weapon.
Stand still. Do I look like
I use backspace real fast.
Stay
And then I'm gonna sell the hunting shotgun. Love you, Hunty, but I gotta buy the big gun. And, this is the reason why I really like the support specialist, is
tickle you. Scarpa.
this big gun, it's perfect. And it's perfect because one clip will obliterate a flesh pounder. Guaranteed. You don't have to know how to aim. You just do the thing, and everything in front of this gun stops moving. One clip will also put the Patriarch into another phase of its health. So there you go. It's the funnest. Now, you could still do a lot with the sharpshooter now that we're back into the swing of things. We're definitely a lot more practiced than we were. Mostly because for an extended period of time, we were pretty much playing this game once a day. Oh, Raph! Tried to save you with my black magic. My hobo magic, because I'm a homeless Santa Claus. Don't worry. I'll get you. I'll save you. Okay.
Yeah, the sharpshooter perk is really OP though, because like the basic pistol you start with does so much damage. I can head shoot just about any enemy right now with this.
Gonna head shoot that whoop. Dang it. You gotta have your full clip for killing specials, or else they're gonna overwhelm you while you reload. That's the trouble with the shotguns. They reload really slowly. Even for, like, having a perk, too.
I feel like the crossbow reloads too easily.
Yeah, agreed. It's really hard to pull back something like that. Like, and I've done archery for years. Like, even shitty archery, because somebody gifted me, like, Robin Hood-style bows that you shoot, like, what you would maybe shoot a smaller version of.
Yeah,
suction
bow,
cups. Right? And, like, I could shoot that, even. I should have tried doing it competitively, because I really enjoyed that for a while, but at the time, I just didn't feel like buying one of those compound bows, because they was expensive. And if I wanted to shoot something, I could just use my father's hunting rifles and just go hunting, which is not really up on my to-do list. Not because I have an issue with shooting animals, but because you gotta get up really fucking early and go out into the woods and be bored in the woods waiting for an animal to show up and get murdered. And I'm just not into that so much. Get out of here, Fleshy. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm dead. Well, hopefully my gun stays where it was. That's why you always try to shoot a special with a full clip of ammo, if we live. Because you're gonna have a lot of friends coming up behind you, Mozzy. Putting 3 flesh pounders, I think.
I got one coming up. I just hit it in the head once.
Yeah, one of them is really low because I shot the crap out of it with 2/3 of a clip of ammo.
Did he die already, or is he stuck?
No, there's 2 of them off to the side. I don't see him. I think he must have died.
I got one here.
Got a Gorefast coming up after you.
That's
So
crossy cannon.
this year I've gotten some different things. I actually got my brother-in-law's gift in the mail just today. I'm getting him. He and I both really enjoy hot sauce, like anything spicy. We both really enjoy spicy things. This isn't so much on like the heat side of things, but on Reddit, some guy was starting a business selling hot sauce. Well, he started out selling samples, and then he moved into just full-on production.
Muffins, money.
Oh, thank you. And so he started up a Kickstarter after sending out samples, and it was so popular with people on. That's good. That's good. That's good. And we need to get there and get ammo like now. And then he like started a Kickstarter, and Reddit just assaulted him and raped him with victory. Because, like, he needed only, like, $5,000 to get his little side business off the ground. And then he ended up something with, like, $50,000. And now he's been so inundated with orders of hot sauce that he's actually started to get backlogged. And so I think he's going to end up having to quit his job and just start doing the hot sauce gig full time. There is no escape for that man. No escape.
Good for him.
Yeah, it's great. Alright, I got all my ammo back. Although I still have this useless katana. Good thing I don't need the other shotgun with just the Patriarch spawning on the roof. Hey, Mozzy, why were you looking at my groin there when we came back to it? You,
It was obviously very tantalizing.
you see something you like in there?
And if the answer is yes, are you gonna target me with homophobic remarks?
Oh, of course not. We're gonna kill the patriarch and do terrible things with his body off camera. I'm an equal opportunity person. You know this, Mozzy. If you want to get down with a male dead body or a female dead body when you're in the zombie apocalypse, that's your choice. And I will judge you just silently. I will keep it to myself and maybe to Tumblr. Don't worry. Larry has never successfully Tumblred in his life. I think the last one I had was for my master class when I did my thesis in design, working on mobile app frameworks.
Nice.
That's right. Take it. Take it, you dead... Oh, he fell underneath the ground.
Yes, midair.
Oh, hey, I've got money. I am the homeless Santa. Boop, boop, ba-doop, doo, ba-doop, boo, ba-doop,
I can keep
ba-doop,
going longer
boo.
than you. Yes. Oh, yeah, look at me. I'm just...
Who's on the frickin' roof with stacks? Look at that guy.
Money.
That guy just had
I'm gonna
money
hit
for
dislike for
days.
this map. Honestly, like, it was just way too...
Yeah.
It was
Well-
really easy, and there were only 2 shots.
That's it for us for this round, everybody. Thanks for joining us for the first of many Christmassy things. Well, the first that I'm going to record today. I'm going to do a bunch of other shit. But you're not going to know about that until it comes out on the YouTube. So, until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. And hopefully I'll have gotten not lazy, and I'll have edited out the first Killing Floor Fiesta, which we do still have the footage for that. And I'll have released that onto the channel. Then I'll release this one. Christmas.
Ta-ta!
Bye.